Big development in the Michelle Troconis trial today. The judge ruled there will be a contempt hearing after claims surfaced of Troconis having a court-sealed document on her computer.
The judge also addressed concerns from the defense. News 8's Eva Zamaris has more.
What the court is not going to countenance are competing pep rallies like you have in high school.
Judge Kevin Randolph addressing concerns about conduct in the courtroom during Michelle Troconis' trial on Friday.
Our investigation has revealed the following: that the defendant absolutely had the sealed report on her computer screen.
The state alleged Troconis had a court-sealed document tied to the custody case between Fotis Dulos and Jennifer Farber Dulos, displayed on her computer screen Thursday, and that her mother tapped her on the shoulder, warning her to take it down. Her defense team also addressed claims Farber Dulos' friends and family made gestures to some witnesses.
That there have been other interruptions and disruptions and comments that have been made in the courtroom galley that we ignored and will continue to ignore.
The judge ruled there will later be a contempt hearing, getting to the bottom of what happened.
At the earliest, after the defense rests.
Once testimony began, retired State Police Detective John Kimball took the stand again. He walked the jury through home surveillance videos, which he says captured a Chevy Suburban and Jeep Cherokee, making several stops to and from the home Dulos and Troconis shared, and a property his company owned in Farmington. It's believed Dulos and Troconis were driving those vehicles.
I came from Fort Jefferson Crossing, the direction of, and it entered the driveway of 80 Mountain Spring Road.
Later that day, home surveillance video from across the street shows smoke coming from the chimney at Fort Jefferson Crossing, right before investigators say Dulos and Troconis traveled to Albany Avenue in Hartford, where bags containing evidence were recovered.
Just want to direct your attention in the same clip to this young man's garments. What does he appear to be wearing?
Here, I'm gonna object again. Relevance and previously shown exhibit.
Well, I'll tell you, the relevance, Judge, is that I don't know too many people that are having a fire on a day like this.
Troconis' attorney, John Schoenhorn, addressed this outside of court, saying that this wasn't out of the ordinary for his client.
Whatever it is, whatever they are trying to claim from a couple of puffs of white smoke at various times on a very windy day, again, it's pure speculation.
Following these videos, Troconis' third interview with the police was played. At the start, you hear investigators asking her to be truthful, saying there have been inconsistencies in her two other interviews.
When you are truthful with us, it makes us wonder exactly where you are on the spectrum of involvement.
But Troconis has maintained from the start she was not involved and had nothing to do with Farber Dulos' disappearance and death. The video is to be finished up on Tuesday as there's no court on Monday because of the holiday. In Stamford, Eva Zamaris, News 8.